Now the shovel arts, shovel core, shovel craft, tactical gardening, whatever it is you call it, has given you the itch. Looks fun. You're ready to maybe make a good compact travel shovel purchase, but you just don't know where to start. You camp, you garden, you shit in the woods, so it's natural you're looking for something nice. You want something you can hack away at the roots of a tree with when you're out burying the body. As the saying goes, we're out burying the body in the woods, guys. Well, I didn't know where to start either, but like you, all of my informed decisions come from watching YouTube videos. For example, how do I stay alpha with an intestinal parasite? But let me pose another hypothetical but very important question to you in order to properly frame the narrow scope of this video. I already had these two shovels and I'm not buying any more because they're good enough. I guess it was more of a statement. And both of these are multi-purpose, probably popular beat-em-up compact durable shovels with sharpened edges for chopping. Popular for camping and doing what we do in nature. And because I get this question a lot, and to prove I'm no shill for the shovel industrial complex, one of these shovels was given to me by a friend of the channel a few years ago, and the cold steel was purchased with 5 Bitcoin by me from Knife Center several years ago, who only in 2021 started following me on Instagram. Which is okay because I wouldn't follow me either. I mean, what the hell's this? Both of these shovels have served me well, and in the comments I am not interested in suggestions for any other camp shovels. I have these, and I only value my opinion on the matter, and I'm not collecting shovels. So thanks in advance. Now the foldable is a popular surplus style. If you search for German Nato surplus shovel, you'll find it. Mine has a Bund 87 on the side, and you can find them for about 35 bucks on eBay or Amazon or, I don't know, surplus sites. The other is the very popular cold steel special forces or Spetsnaz tactical shovel, which run about $20 to $30 depending on if you want to splurge for the sheath. So let's do some basic dimensions of each, overall length and weight, and the totally folded up size of the trifold. If you ever see one of these pop up on my Instagram feed, either know that I am or about to have taken a poopy. Digging holes is a relaxing endeavor enjoyed the world over. In summer road construction, labor camps, summer chores, or gardening because you realize they don't sell vegetables at the store. But you don't always need a full-size digger. So let's look at the cold steel a little closer. It's a pretty good one. Its hallmarks are its short, comfortable hardwood handle, its sharpened spade area, and being featured in a cold steel video being thrown, and an awkwardly aggressive hole digging sequence. What I want to know is what Buck put in that hole. Video's linked at the end. The shovel costs around 20 bucks or comes with or without the sheath, and is also available in a longer handled variant with a slightly larger head called the trench shovel. Good things happen in trenches, guys. The blade is constructed out of a pretty durable carbon steel and coated to prevent rust from all the pig blood, I guess. And the handle is constructed out of walnut, and replacement handles cost about $10 and are easy to find just about everywhere if you break it doing some dumb shit on the internet, everywhere on the internet. You're not going to walk into Walmart and find a replacement. Now the German Nato. It's trifold, meaning 3 main sections, so you can really fold it up if you want to. It's made from aluminum in the handle, and a few pieces of hardware in the head are carbon steel with flaking green paint. Now both of these shovels have seen a fair amount of abuse, but where does each one excel? For compact shovels where you bend over a lot of the time, depending on your use, one might excel over the other. For pure digging holes, especially in tougher dirt with less roots, the ability to turn the head with 2 hands will give you more leverage on the trifold. For aerating soil and prying, which are my leisure activities, I prefer the Nato. It's proven durable, has dug plenty of privies, and is definitely the more versatile of the two. But let's say you live a tactical lifestyle where shovels are more potential weapons, or made for chopping meat on ropes, or shovel throwing contests where you're on the brown liquor comparing beards to your buddies. The cold steel easily wins this contest. The shovel head is sharper, which might have a lot to do with it not being a surplus item, and the handle is easily and cheaply replaceable, so you can use it for years and pass it down as a family heirloom to a niche you hate and seal your reputation as a dead asshole. It's more adept at piercing tough ground or chopping wood and roots. I wouldn't use an axe on the ground to chop roots. I'm not an idiot. So this cheap shovel works well for those instances. And of course you can throw it if you need to accumulate other useless skills. So in summation, just normal shovel stuff, the Nato. It folds up nicely, maybe has killed a man. The handle design gives you additional leverage. Now if you're chopping wood with the shovel, I guess, filming badass videos with corporate public domain hard rock music or root removal, go with the cold steel. Both are cheap and make good recovery tools for your subs or camp shovels. Backpackers who need a privy tool might use the You Dig It or just hold it for a few days. These are a little too heavy for that, but both of them are capable of taking a ton of abuse if you happen to be a real drunk son of a bitch. So if you like this sort of shovel-based content, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up. You might be the only one. Follow me over on Instagram where you see many beautiful shots of shovels in my feed when I go camping. Buy a sticker, t-shirt to show your support for a guy who posts shovel videos on YouTube. You can get him Teespring. Links below, of course. Or think about being a patron. Use the link below this video to see that. $1 or $2 a month helps me pay for the mildly expensive editing and camera gear I use to make my shovel films, and these people here are helping me do that. Anyway, thanks for watching.